get ready to go. We're glad that you're all here, so now it's time to start the show. We're not in school, but we can still pretend by making music until this ends. We're making music with our Falcon friends.
Hey there, Falcons. Guys, we got a brand new song to sing today, and get ready because we're going to be writing some music. Okay? So, get your hands ready to write, get your voices ready to sing, and let's stop talking about it. Let's make some music.
We're making music with our Falcon friends.
All right, fourth grade, got a song for you. A song called Drill Ye Terriers Drill. Now, what are we talking about? You probably even know what I'm saying. Drill Ye Terriers Drill. Well, this song is about the railroad. It's about the railways. You guys have seen trains before, right? You've seen train tracks. You probably even stopped at train tracks to let the trains go by sometimes. Well, how did those get there? Well, a lot of hard work got them there. And it was a lot of ordinary people working on those. Drilling, blasting rocks, laying down all that steel to get the trains rolling. Well, there's a song people used to sing called Drill Ye Terriers Drill. People who were working on the railway. And it goes a little something like this. Every morning at 7 o'clock, there's 20 terriers are working at the rock, and the boss comes along and he says, keep still and come down heavy on the cast iron drill. So drill ye terriers drill, drill ye terriers drill. Oh, it's work all day for sugar in your tay. Drill beyond the railway and drill ye terriers drill. Now, this song, Drill Ye Terriers Drill, is a tricky song to sing. I just want to teach you the one part of it. I want to teach you the part it's sort of like the refrain, the chorus of the song. Listen. So drill ye terriers drill. Sing that. Drill ye terriers drill. Drill ye terriers drill. Oh, it's work all day for sugar in your tay. Down beyond the railway. And drill ye terriers drill. Drill ye terriers drill. Drill ye terriers drill. Oh, it's work all day for sugar in your tay. Down beyond the railway. And drill ye terriers drill. Good. When we get to that part of the song, sing it with me this time, okay? Listen again. Every morning at 7 o'clock, there's 20 terriers are working at the rock, and the boss comes along and he says, keep still and come down heavy on the cast iron drill. So drill ye terriers drill. Drill ye terriers drill. Oh, it's work all day for sugar in your tay. Down beyond the railway and drill ye terriers drill. There's more to the story. Our foreman is Dan McCann. I'll tell you sure, he's a big mean man. Last week a blast went off and a mile in the air went Big Jim Groff. So drill ye terriers drill. Drill ye terriers drill. Oh, it's work all day for sugar in your tay. Down beyond the railway and drill ye terriers drill. More to the story. Next time payday comes around, Jim Groff's asked Jim Groff was short $1 he found. What for, he says, then this reply, you're docked for the time you were up in the sky. So drill ye terriers drill. Drill ye terriers drill. Oh, it's work all day for sugar in your tay. Down beyond the railway and drill ye terriers drill. Great song. It's a working song. Okay? There's a lot of good working songs over the years, and that's a really, really good one. So, if you're ever working on something, you need to pass the time a little bit. It's always fun to sing a song. And this is one that really tells an interesting story. So, have some fun with Drill Ye Terriers Drill, and have some fun making music.
We're making music with our Falcon friends.
All right, fourth grade, a quick review. Last week we learned about a new type of pentachord, 5 sounds in a row, where we have major and minor steps, but a new type of pentachord where the minor step isn't between 3 and 4, it's between 2 and 3. We call this type of pentachord a La pentachord because La is the lowest one. And what that means is if La is the lowest one, well, we actually can figure out the other ones very easily, except for one of them, which I showed you about last week. Lo-la down there. Then we've got mi, re, and do. And what this means is we have a new sound here on the second step. This sound in between do and la, that's a minor step away from do, is called T, just like that. And notice on the birch tree, it sounds like this. Mi, 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 re, do, do, ti, la. Can we sing that? Mi, 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 re, do, do, ti, la. You can sing it with numbers too if I number them, like we did before. 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1. 3 and 2, do and ti, is the minor step. All the other ones are major steps. Like before, earlier this year, we had a do pentachord where mi and fa were the minor step. Well, now the minor step is do and ti in this pentachord. Okay. Now, what does this look like on our staff? Actually, pretty easy to write out on a staff. I'm going to write out. Well, first of all, I got to put a time signature, and I'm going to put mi, 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 re, do, do, ti, la. Lots of notes in this one, but only 5 different ones total. Let's say that, well, remember, we can put our notes, solfege names anywhere we want them to go. The only rule is that they have to all move together. So let's put me on the second space. If you're in band or orchestra, you play the recorder, you know that space rhymes with face, F-A-C-E-A. This is the note A. We have 4 of those in a row. Yes, we do. Then re is a step lower than that, so it's going to be on the second line. And we're just coming down here. Then we've got do, which is another step lower than that. It's going to be in the first space, so we need 2 of those in a row. Then we've got T, which is our new one, which is there on the first line, and lo-la, which would be right below that, just like that. Connect them with the stems, put the bar lines, and it almost fits, kind of. Bear with me there, got a little sloppy there at the end, that's okay. Here we go, it's the birch tree in notation form. Let's sing it. Mi, 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 re, do, do, ti, la. Can you sing along with me and actually show the hand sign? I didn't even show you the hand sign. Watch. Mi, re, do, ti, la. Ti, finger pointed up, because it is a minor step away from do. It's actually very close to do. Sing along with me. Mi, 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 re, do, do, ti, la. Great. You're going to need a ruler. You're going to need something to write on, something to write with, because today we're going to make some staff paper. Today we are going to actually write out some songs that actually have our la pentachord, including our new sound T. So get ready to write and get ready to make some music.
We're making music with our Falcon friends.
Alrighty, 4th grade, you're going to need a ruler and something to write on. Just told you that, so hopefully you have those materials. You're going to make a staff. How do you do that? Well, you make 5 equally spaced lines on a piece of paper, or whatever. You have a dry erase board, that works too. All right, we're going to write out some songs that include our la pentachord, all 5 of our sounds from our la pentachord. And I want to start with the one that we did, the birch tree. There's a lot of notes to write, so make sure you can write them out. We're just going to write the notes, okay? So first of all, before we write the notes, we're actually going to write a little reminder for ourselves. Mi, 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 re, do, do, ti, la. Okay? Mi can go anywhere we want it to go, but we're going to put it here in the second space. We're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel free to copy along with me, going a little bit slower than I did before, but pause the video if I get too fast for you. It's fine. I will not be offended. Okay? Mi, 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 re. Where does re go? Second line. It's 1 step lower. We're going down. Mi, 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 re, do, do. Do, do. Call me a do-do. Where's do go? First space. Then we've got T, which is another step lower. We're just coming down by steps. It's on the first line. Very good. And finally, we've got lo-la, which is down here. It's a la pentachord. It's our lowest one. Good. And we can connect them with our stems. Just like that. Pause the video if you need to. You can just copy that. It's good practice to write out those notes. Once you have it written out, let's sing it together. Here we go. Mi, 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 re, do, do, ti, la. Good. Let's actually sing it. And let's show the hand sign too. Here we go. Mi, 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 re, do, do, ti, la. Good. Okay. Let's try another one. Let's try another one. So you need another blank staff. And let's go to a song about a man who had 7 sons. William, he had 7 sons, 7 sons, 7 sons. William, he had 7 sons, and this is what they did. Now, the first phrase of this song is kind of interesting. William, he had 7 sons. Loo-lee-loo-lee-loo-lee-loo. What direction does that melody go? It goes up, right? So it starts low and it goes high. If it starts on la, can you figure out the rest? La. Did you hear it? La, ti, do, re, mi, mi, mi. La, ti, do, re, mi, mi, mi. It's kind of like the opposite of the last one. Not exactly the opposite, but kind of the opposite idea of it. Low la is our first one. Now we're going to put low la underneath the first line. So our first note is way down there. Copy along with me. Next is T. It's a step higher. So it's going to be on the first line. Exactly right. Next is do. Where does do go when T is there? Well, do is in the first space. Yes, it is. And then we got re, which is on the second line because we're just going up by steps. Pentachords, don't overthink them. Then we got 3 me's in a row. Me, me, me. Yep. All right. Rhythms, we got toddies. And a ta at the end. La, ti, do, re, mi, mi, mi. Let's sing that, right? La, ti, do, re, mi, mi, mi. Good. Make sure you have that written out. Pause the video. I don't care. I want you to pause the video, okay? But I do care if you have it written out. So make sure you're taking your time to write those notes out. It's good practice, okay? All right. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let's take a trip to Israel, shall we? If you dance, then you must have boots of shining leather, money in your pocketbook, in your cap of feather. But if you will dance with me, you don't need a cent, you see. Come and sing together, come and sing together. You know, that last phrase is, I think we can actually write that last phrase out. Come and sing together, loo-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo. Okay, first of all, what direction are we going here? Does it go up or does it go down? Loo-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo. It goes down, right? So it means it starts high and it comes down. So it starts on me. Loo-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo. You know what it is? Me. Think you know it? Mi, re, do, ti, la, la. Yes, exactly right. Okay, let's write it. Me. Let's put it in the second space. It's a good place to put it. Can you figure out the rest? Can you figure out without me showing you? I bet you can. Give you a minute here. I think I want something else. Yes. Are you figuring it out? Are you writing it out without me showing you? Pause the video if you need to. If I start writing it and you're not done yet, just pause it. Did you figure it out? Do you have it? I can't hear you because I filmed this last week and now it's present day and this already happened. Did you get it? Let's see. Okay. Here's what it should have been if you wrote it out correctly. Me is there. Re is one step lower on the second line. Do is another step lower in the first space. T is another step lower on the first line. And then low la is underneath the first line, like so. There we go. And then what do the stems look like? We got ta-dee, ta-dee, ta-ta. Just like that. Another pentachord. There you have it. Mi, re, do, ti, la, la. Not too hard. Pentachords really are not that tricky. Okay. Good. All right. Let's do one more. Did this one last week. One of my favorite canons. Ah, poor bird, take your flight up above the sorrow of this dark night. Ah, poor bird, take your flight. Loo-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo. Well, what direction does it go? It's always a good question to start with. Loo-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo. It goes up, right? Let's try the first 3. Loo-loo-loo. La, ti, do. Good. Is there something you notice about do? Perhaps there is. La, ti, do. How long? It sounds like it's longer, isn't it? It sounds like it's not one beat, but 2 beats long. What type of note is it? It's a half note. So let's figure this out. We got la underneath the first line. We got ti on the first line. And now do is a half note. Don't color it in. La, ti, do, loo, loo, loo. Hold on a second. What about the next 3? La, ti, do. The next note's the same, isn't it? It's do again. La, ti, do, do. Do, re, mi. Exactly. But what about me? Do, re, mi. What about me? Do, re, mi. It's a half note, right? So we do do again. Careful. Tricky, tricky, tricky. It's 2 notes in a row that are the same. In the middle of it. And then me, don't color it in, it's a half note. Looks very interesting. Let's put the stems, make it look a little bit more like notes, not just little circles. There we go. La, ti, do, do, re, mi. Cool. Nice job. La pentatonic, not too tricky, especially if you're in 4th grade. Okay, they're not too tricky. But they will get a little bit trickier in the next couple of weeks. But hopefully for this week, you had some fun writing music. Hopefully you had some fun making some music too.
We're making music with our falcon friends.
All right, guys, you worked very hard today. We were really kicking our brains around. Smoke might be shooting out your ears, but that's okay because right now you got a little bit of free time. Free time with music. We have a new instrument that you made. Got some new songs, some new games from the last time. So take some time now and do something that you enjoyed from the past couple of lessons, okay? Play one of the new games. Sing one of the new songs. Make some music with your new instrument. But whatever you're doing, just make sure you're having fun.
We're making music with our falcon friends.
Well, we sure had fun this week, didn't we? So, until next time, grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear the pitter pat? And the happy tune is your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid. This rover crossed over. If I ever had a cent, I'd be as rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. See you next time, guys.